Good evening, friends. Today I'm going to show you the fundamental analysis of one of the multi-bagger stock which has given 7 times return in last 10 years and almost 5 times return in last 5 years. Very exponential growth company has given exponential return. Before proceeding to this particular video, I want to welcome all of you in today's presentation and also today's session. Okay, let's see this chart carefully. This company, how this chart and how the price is moving for this particular company right now, and you can see this particular company has given 723%, means 7 times return in last 10 years, and 5 years return is almost 5 times. Let's move forward. Company current price is 220 and company's market cap is 242 crore and price to earning ratio is 20.1. If price to ratio 20.1, you can say it's a very genuine, and book value is 51.6. Dividend yield 0. Company is not paying single dividend, but that is also fine for the company. Return on capital employed is 21.6 and return on equity is 21.7. Book value is 10. PEG ratio is 0.74. 0.74 PEG ratio is showing that company's price may move in upcoming days. Equity capital 11, showing that the company equity capital is not that much high. 11 equity capital showing correct, small. Current ratio is 2.81. It means that the current particular asset is something 2.81 times of the current liabilities, and price to book value is 4.27. that is the small matter of concern. The company's current price something 4 times of the book value. Growth factor is 4, and you can say the Piotrowski key is 8. Return on asset of last 5 years 10.7, and debt to profit is 1.59. Odd managed score is showing 8.23. Odd managed score whenever is the 8.23, indicating that the company's balance sheet or company's fundamentals is very strong. Difference is IV 135, saying that it's not in negative value. It means that the company's current price is something less than their particular intrinsic value. Solid check 1 is indicating that companies usually never dilute the equity. Maybe if something some preferential or other shares are there, accordingly company can manage their dilution. EPS of latest quarter 2.58. Now talk about the EPS for year or 11. EPS for year this 11. Sales variation of last 10 years showing 17%, but profit variation for last 10 years is just 10% higher from their particular sales, means 27%. Unplaced promoter holding 74.84, means promoter is having very good belief in this particular company. Company net sales is growing every quarter. If you see carefully, every 1 quarter the particular sales are increasing. So June 2021 this was 14 crore. Now June 2023 is 23 crore. Excellent 43% growth shown by the company in the quarter on quarter basis, June last year to this year quarter. EBITDA growth is also very excellent here. 4.67 crore EBITDA for the as per the June 2023, which is almost 56% higher from the last June. And if you talk about the how much interest company is paying, this is the one thing you can say the company increasing their particular interest, means they are taking loan from the bank. Based on the loan, they are producing lot of goods and providing services and seeds to the farmer. This is also good that particularly capitalizing the very good from the bank loan. Now the company's PAT growth is showing that the 2.83 PAT growth is very excellent, and maybe you can say 52% growth has been shown by the in the PAT of the company. EPS, it is also showing 2.58 rupees, which is almost down from the last quarter. But if you talk about because the full year is still remaining, so we can say that in upcoming full year maybe 4 crore around. Net sales also improving here. If you talk about last 10 years sales, how the sales is performing, now you can consider in 2015 the sales was 15 crore. Now it is showing 72 crore. Exponential growth in the sales. If you talk about in the March 2023, the company's sales was 60% higher from the March 2022. Now if you talk about the last 10-year EBITDA, which is showing also exponential growth. Earlier EBITDA was 1.79 crore. Now it is showing 17.7 crore. EBITDA growth also showing almost 90%, 94% growth as per the March 2023 compared to the last year. One of the important and positive thing for the particular company, that the company's EBITDA margin is very intact and also in improving direction, is 24.43. It means the company is having some kind of niche activity which is usually other companies are not having. One of the important factor here for consideration for this company is that company increasing their particular interest, means they are taking the loan from the bank and also producing the particular seeds and service to the particular farmer. Now next is the last 10-year PAT growth, which is also exponential here. Earlier PAT was 1.15 crore in the March June 2025, 2015, and after that the June 2023 the sales PAT is showing 12 crore, which is almost 125% growth year on year basis. If you talk about the last 10-year EPS growth, which is also exponential, 1.94 EPS, now it is showing 10.97 year on, which is a very exponential. If you compare with the March 2023 the 10 and the March 2022 is was 4.71 exponential growth. And also you're saying the EPS growth is also showing 114% from, as for the March 2022 it was negative, but in the March 2023 is showing 114%. Now return on equity is return on equity is 12.08 and return on capital employed 13.06, return on asset 8.53 as per the March 2022. Book value is also increasing exponentially. Earlier book value just rupees 3, now it is showing 46.26 rupees, which is very excellent sign for this particular company. Now the company's working capital is also 200 days. It means that the company is getting their particular money within 2 days after providing the product. Now next, last 10 years shareholder never changed their particular equity dilution, because the company's last dilution happened in the 2018. After that company never dilute their particular equity capital. Company reserves are also growing from 3.7. Earlier the company reserve was 2015 was 3.7. Now it is 2023 showing 48.48. Non-current liabilities is also exponentially growing, is 13.21, and current liabilities 30.6. This is the small matter of concern. Non-current asset is also growing along with the non-current liabilities. Earlier non-current asset was 2.46 in 2015, now it is showing 44.42. If you talk about the current asset, the company current inventory level is very high here right now, which is highest ever in this particular career. The company is having 31.49 inventory, and sundry debtors also 20.1, and cash and bank was 1.17. Promoter holding is intact 74.84, which is showing that the promoter is having full conviction on this particular stock. What is the company name? Company name is the Mangalam Seeds Ltd, and you can check all these information on their particular website. These are the different bajra, castor, and different vegetable seeds they are actually selling. They are having very good production capacity, and they are providing a lot of services to the different sites. Company was basically started by Mr. M.J. Patel, as basically is from farmer family, having 35 years of experience in production, sales and marketing of agriculture, seeds and chemicals. Technically the company supported by Mr. Dr. I.D. Patel, who is basically completed MSc, PhD in plant breeding and genetics. He is also an eminent agriculture scientist who had played a significant role in the development of agriculture at the state and national level by the developing 46 improved hybrid varieties. He also has a 42 years experience in the teaching and research. Excellent company, excellent management, but always check with your advisor before taking any further position in this company. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice